Have fun with your montage. Hey, strawberry. Oh crap, that was a bad idea.
I'm gonna finish it. Woo! Yeah!
Well, it's winter now. Is it a good time to complete a portrait full of summer color and strawberries and cake? Maybe it is. I mean, honestly, anytime's a good time for cake. In the last few months, I got distracted by Halloween and Christmas. That is just going to be an annual occurrence. But now, my cat's meowing at the door. But now, it's the new year. My craft room is relatively clean. I have my new fox slippers. I've hung my Chapel of Versailles shower curtain backdrop, and I am ready to finish my Marie Antoinette Strawberry Shortcake Mash-Up Portrait. If you're curious about the music in this video being classical and also 1980s synthesizer-y, it is because Marie Antoinette and Strawberry Shortcake are 80s ladies, the 1780s and the 1980s. Hi, it is Rachel, Rachel Gets Creative, and I am here to tell you basically first of all, do you like my wig? It's been a while. It's been up in the closet, and I hope it still looks good. I'm the Queen of France. I'm the Queen of France, yeah. I do not consider myself an oil painter. I'm muchly a beginner at oil painting. But what's great about YouTube is there is a tutorial for everything. If you wanted to teach a poodle how to tango in the Brazilian style, then there's going to be a video for it, I guarantee you. So for the clouds, I followed a tutorial by Jan Hendrik Dolsma. He is a Dutch painter. His channel is called Painting Skies. So he was easy to find. Clouds, skies, oceans, beaches, beautiful big paintings of these things. And they're just wonderful. So I'll put a link in the description for the tutorial I followed. Anything I did, he did first. I didn't make anything up. But I am really pleased with how the clouds came out. They could probably use a little more contrast, but I am going for sort of a little cartoon, not cartoony. I think I'm taking down to, So I had said the background would not be cartoony, but I'm actually getting some inspiration from cartoons and children's shows for it. Specifically, the 1980 World of Strawberry Shortcake video. I got some pictures here. What are you doing, kitty cat? And oddly enough, the Teletubbies. If you look at their landscape, their little Teletubby home, it's these idyllic rolling green hills, not a lot of trees, some flowers, some bunnies. I think I'm kind of gonna go for that look. I'm gonna find a resource. Oh, I already found it. You know, something like that. Teletubbies. Okay, if you want to hear something slightly disturbing about how big the Teletubbies actually are, I'm going to say it. And if you don't want to say it, skip to this timestamp. So they're gigantic. Poe, the little red one, is 6 feet tall. And Tinky Winky, the purple one, the big one, is 11 feet tall. 11 feet tall with the little thing on top of their head, the little triangle. That's massive. They're like monsters. That is a fact I'm sharing with you today. And if you didn't want to hear it, too bad. You were warned. You were warned. So, okay, on to painting grass. The next artist on YouTube I drew inspiration from was Michael James Smith. He's a 4th generation English artist who paints these incredible photorealistic landscapes. I put the link in the description for his channel. This is me very lazily attempting to block in an acrylic underpainting as he does. Please don't tell him it's so bad. It's so bad. Hopefully I'll be better on the next step, which is to cover this with oils. So for this grass technique, you need a fan brush. And I had this sort of silky one, but this coarse one works better. So it declares itself the winner. Not very sportsmanlike, but yay, moving on. The tutorial calls for coming in with these darker marks with the fan brush. And then later, very soon, you will see me with a very thin brush called a rigger brush, also a script or a liner. And it lays in these individual blades of grass, getting smaller as it recedes. And then you just kind of go in with some dark, with some light until you like it. And I like it. Oh my gosh, look at this. It looks like a real strawberry. I love it. I can't believe it. Okay, so this is just an acrylic underpainting, and I'm treating it basically like a paint by number. It's like magic. Paint by number is like magic. What I have done though is I'm making my strawberry bigger, and I forgot about this green patch over here. But a pretty hard and fast rule is don't be painting acrylic paint over wet oil paint. Now this doesn't feel wet, but it might not be fully dry. So because what will happen is the acrylic will dry instantly, and the oil is still drying underneath, and it will crack or something. They say it's bad. Maybe it calls forth Cthulhu. I don't know. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this in a pale pink like this is, so that it'll be the same sort of base coat in oils. I just love it. It's like a revelation. No! Oh. You just stepped in oil paint. I have descended into absolute strawberry madness. The cat just stepped in yellow oil paint. Look at that. Look at that. Stop it. I started out with this nice little orderly little paint by numbers situation, and it looked good. And now I'm just putting yellow seed dots wherever I feel like it, and the left looks all wrong because where is the light coming from? And this is hard, and oil paint stays wet a really long time, and that is hard to get used to. It's hard for me to stop, to say stop, you cannot work on this for like days. I'm gonna have to move on to the hair. This strawberry. It's strawberry madness. Strawberry madness. Before we can start on the hair, before I can start on the hair, I need to know what color the hair and the dress are going to be. So I did some studies, and I think I like this. It's a allusion to Strawberry Shortcake's dress, and the hair is going to be sort of a pinky, blondie, whitey blend. For my next technique, I learned a lot, and I'm still learning a lot, from oil artist, and YouTuber Lena Danya. What we've got here is two reds. The top one is quinacridone red. The bottom one is cadmium red, medium. And as you can see, you mix them with titanium white, you get sort of what you would call a true pink, and then maybe what you'd call a peachy pink. So your red matters. Your red also matters when you're mixing it with ultramarine blue. The quinacridone red and ultramarine blue give you that top one, which it's a pretty dark purple. But when you look down at the cadmium in the blue, cadmium red in the blue, it's very brownish. Lena goes into this in a color mixing video that is wonderful. I think it might be a game changer for me. You can see just how different those purples are and just how different those pinks are based on the different reds. So as I move forward with the hair and the dress, and even the skin and the eyes and everything else, I'm going to keep these color mixing tips in mind. Damn it! Ah! Well, that was a mistake. I kind of went in without any planning or reference, and it shows. But if you ever want to do a Caucasian Barbie skin tone, just start mixing pink and brown and you'll get there. Look at how her face turned out. I like it. I like it. Oh my gosh, I'm really happy with myself. Really pleased. Everything needs a bit of second layer. Hair, face. Hello, kitty. You're in the shot. Don't put your tail on my painting. It's wet. It's still wet. Strawberry. Happy with the sky, happy with the grass, happy with the dress, really happy with this part of the dress. Yeah. Getting better. Don't things to add to make it be more strawberry shortcakey. Freckles. And some ringlets. That's maybe more Marie Antoinette. I don't think I'm going to put cakes coming on clouds because I just love the clouds so much. They might be my favorite part. Don't touch that painting. Okay, so I'm not going to show you all that. You see me do quite enough. So just a little moment, and then we'll be done. Like that. Ready? Snap your finger. You don't have fingers. Snap. Oh my goodness, violence. Kitties don't believe in snaps. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is done. There's a cake to prove it. It says, whoops, it's done. It's done. Okay. Let's have some cake. Some things that I hope were expressed in this video are that it's good to try new things and learn new skills, even if they're scary at first or intimidating. If you don't know what to do or where to start, or you need help, ask for help, and seek out tutorials in order to learn. They are out there. There are tons of them. It is okay to fail at something. I failed sauced several times in this episode. Nobody masters any skill without practice. And no one even, makes something slightly recognizable to what they want to do without practice. You have to recover and continue. And it's important to finish what you start. And can you believe we got through a whole video without an appearance from future Rachel to past Rachel. Future Rachel to past Rachel. Can you hear me? Hello. Hi. Greetings. Your hair is red. I ate a Neptune slinger dinger. Yep. They turn your hair red. Oh. How do you like my art? The art looks good. You did good. Thanks. You're getting better. You get even better in the future. You painted this. No. That's the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. I didn't paint that. Oh, you didn't know. Yeah, past Rachel is Leonardo da Vinci. Huh? I'm just kidding. I told her past Rachel was Leonardo da Vinci. Over and out. Bye. I ate a Glastonbury. I ate a beet rah-rah. I ate a snibblewort. I ate a bunnicula. And I got a new outfit. Do you like it? Okay. Kitty, I told her she was Leonardo da Vinci. That's crazy. That's crazy talk.